Hello, good morning. Welcome to Daily Guidance. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. Welcome to Daily Guidance with me, Wingish Nibe Majeki Kwe. Or maybe it's Wingish Nibish Mashkiki Kwe. I know I might be mispronouncing it. I know it's that's a sweetgrass water medicine woman in Ojibwe. But it's sweetgrass water medicine woman is my spirit name. Freaking friendly medicine woman. Thank you. Welcome. Christianna Chris Carr, superstar. All right. Yeah, we're here. We're all here. This divine being here. Gathering myself all back together. And welcome, you beautiful divine beings, right here as well. Here is where our power lies. We need to be in the know. Anyways, so I just wanted to do a little quickie spread. Sorry I wasn't on there yesterday. I had a special ceremony I participated in. It was teachings at the hospital, and they invited us to come and sing, so I got to sing with some of my sister Quay that I haven't sang with in so long. We used to have a drumming circle we go to every week, and well, you know, that switches fundings and stuff like that switches, and you know, they can't do that. It was people that were coming in volunteering their time and stuff too. So anyway, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to sing with those sisters again. I did post and shared some on Facebook, because there was somebody, an old neighbor that was there, and she took video, so I got a little snippet of us singing. The other ladies had a little snippet of another song that we were singing, so I shared those as well. I'm going to see if I can share on the SOS Tech the two songs that we did at the Life on Life's Term ceremony. Oh, excuse me. That hurts. I had one of their hot chocolates, so I just take a spray called my booster spray. Oh, yuck. Anyways, whew. Ooh. I made it in Bermuda black rum. Oh, the CBD, right? So I make my own, so I know what's in there. It works for me. No Percocets, no Tylenols, no pharmaceuticals. This actually helps more than those ever did. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm going to call in all the directions. I did a free flow on Friday, so I did a smudge on there. It's uploading now as I'm recording this one. Little SOS Tech. Yeah, sorry I wasn't here yesterday. Yep, down doing the drumming thing at the hospital, which was beautiful today. I'm going to go down to see my daddy. That'll be at my mother's place. And I'm going to go with my mom to a party tomorrow. Celebration for the fallen Rogers. My Uncle Roy's family. They're celebrating all the ones that have crossed onto that Blue Side Road. They'll be doing that tomorrow. So I'm going down there. Church on Sundays and accepting or inviting in new members. So I'm going to make sure my kids and I are there for that, because they really enjoy that. And that's something really special that I have with my children. As long as it stays that way. It's been getting a little tougher because, you know, I don't know if it was just for the cookies going in there. So they're not getting the cookies, so maybe they don't want to go. I don't know. Because it was the best behaved, right? But it seems as they get more comfortable in places, the more they... I love them. They are so beautiful. They've just been caught in the middle and confused. Children. Whether you agree with the child's mother or not, don't let the child know that. If you need to say something to the mother, go say it to the mother. Don't tell the child, don't listen to your mother, or your mother shouldn't do things that way. Seriously though, okay? You support mothers. Support the mothers of the children. They're doing the best they can with what they know how. If you don't agree with something they're doing, you don't tell that to the child. You go talk to the mother about that. And maybe get the whole story instead of taking the snippet and applying it across the board. I think I just did that in the free flow on Friday. And then it all was like flowing. See, there's that sadness. But it's also, right? The anger comes out. It hurts my children. Because it hurts my children the most. It hurts the lips. Here comes one now. I hear little footsteps. We're going to call in the directions. Yes, and our shirt says, free to be me. Yes, darling.
And where do you put my bathing suit?
I'll get that for you after. I'm just gonna finish up this YouTube reading. I'm doing the spread right now. We're gonna call in all of our directions from the east. Do you know what's in the east? That's the fire, the place of man, the place of illumination and clarity. And the south. Do you know what's in the south? That's the place of the child, the innocence, the emotions, the waters. And over here in the west, what's in the west? The west is introspection. That's the woman. That's the earth, the physical. Yes, because I'm a woman. You're a woman. Well, you're the child. You'd be more in the south right now. And then, of course, we call back all of our directions from the north. That's our wisdom years. That's the mental. That's the air. And then we go from our earth walk is the red road to the blue road. We're loyalty. So children are even loyal to their abusers, just like dogs, right? Because you give them the treats or whatever, because it's the one that's feeding them. So they'll be loyal to the one that's feeding them, that's giving them the treats, that's whatever that is.
Like
so we go from the red road. The red road is from the south to the north. And the north, of course, is the wisdom years. So we walk up into adulthood where the knowing and the records are revealed of who we truly are, right? When we know. Reconnect with that source of who we are. And it's not who everybody else told us we could be. Okay, darling, you're being distracting to Mom. So Mom's trying to focus. We're calling all of our energies in. So that doesn't help me keep them in. I appreciate that. Love you. And then the blue road of spirit goes east to west as the sun, where we release this physical form. And it goes back to earth, and where our spirit returns and joins to the source of who we truly are. Through that loving source of all. Right? And the east and west, the integrity, we use that integrity impeccably, and it's a jaguar. So, east to west, right? And then we make that commitment when we're ready to come back in and see if we can give that a try again. We can look at how we use that, do a life review in that blue road. Above, below, and within. Thank you. We're fully, wholly here and complete. We have all our guides here. We've created a little sacred circle as we do all that. We've cleared we've had the smudge. Well, had a super smudge on the free flowing Fridays. Like I said, is uploading now. So let's go for our overall energies today and going into the weekend. If I don't get back, we can still look at these lessons. Take the weekend to look at these lessons that we all go through. It's there for us all. We'll all walk every single one of these paths. These animals are here to offer their medicines, you know. And their medicines is looking at how that animal lives. And how we can relate that in our lives, right? So the overall for today and this weekend, these ones are sticking out here. Power place, connection. Find that place of empowerment for yourself today and this week. And here's the eagle's up here flying. The eagle's been with us a lot. Spirit's been here with us. And we're going through these tough times. Spirit is always there. We might not see them, right? Like that person in the house sent you 3 boats. We might get attached to what that looks like. So we're not open to it looking a different way. So find that connection. Connect with yourself, connect with your roots, sink those roots down deep, and then keep reaching for that source, because it's right there. And this is how we transmute those poisons. We get that help, right? Sink your roots deep down into Mother Earth, stretch up to Father Sky, ask to help transmute those poisons, because we can. We can look at those bites and stings. Right, that poem was there. Once somebody gave me a box full of darkness. It took me a while to realize this was a gift too. But look at these gifts. And the more poisons we've had to transmute, the more we'll be able to help somebody else with that too, that it is possible. We are an example that, hey, you can. Everybody can transmute their poisons. I'm just putting this down here today instead of up. So now this is the male action side over here. And the animal that wants to work with that is here. And then the female reflection is right here. And then, of course, the totem animal that wants to help with that right there. Okay, so the left side, that nurturing. So take that time to nurture yourself today. Self-care and nurture yourself this weekend, right? Free flowing Fridays. If you need to let it flow, let it flow. Let it flow, let it go. Right? Jaguar. And use your integrity. Integrity impeccably. Use your integrity impeccably. So nurture yourself this weekend, right? Because, right, we can sit there and whine about all the stuff that we didn't get. Or we can go, look at what I have and what I am grateful for. Because the more you're grateful for, the more that we have to be grateful for. The more the universe will bring it in and go, oh, this is a person that likes to be grateful, that sees and appreciates what's done for them, right? And then they pay it forward because they use their integrity impeccably. They nurture themselves and they see what they need to do so they're not projecting on their children. Please, that is very distracting to me. Can you go sit over here, please? And thank you very much. I appreciate it and you're so cute. But that is very distracting for me when I'm trying to focus on this. Okay? And Mom was already crying about you not listening. Okay? So I will let you know when I am done. You go wait in there, please. Thank you very much. And not in the doorway where Mom sees you in the screen and that's pulling my attention over there instead of here. Got 2 more cards to go through. I appreciate your patience. Thank you very much. I love you. Excuse me. It was. So I needed to speak up for myself. And that little dirty fish. She's so cute though, right? Okay. Nurturing yourself. And using that integrity impeccably. Don't push your stuff onto somebody else. I do that with my children. Really, oh, they're going to be so traumatized. They didn't see half the stuff. But I'm sure they have some traumas in there too. So I cannot take away from that either. Right? But I need to put on my own oxygen mask. We all need to put on that own oxygen mask. So what do you need to do for yourself this weekend? Something for you. To help you feel better. To help you feel freer. Right? To help you flow easier. What is that for you? What do you need to do? You take that action. That's the action today, this weekend, every day this weekend. A little something to nurture yourself. How does that look for you? That West Shield. You go within. See? West Shield. Introspection. The woman's side. Here we are. It's taking that time to go inside and look at those goals. What are the goals that we have? What are the goals we've already achieved? What is the poisons we've already transmuted? Like, look at that. What are the actions we've already taken? Because this is the reflection side. This is the creative energy, right? Like the story of Antelope. Antelope saw a need that Antelope could fill. Where is it, the need that you could fill? For yourself, right? There's an independence. We do need others. There's that interdependence too. But there's something that comes in that confidence when we're able to give that to ourselves as well. Right? To stay full longer, right? Is just not looking for somebody else to fill us. We can fill ourselves, right? What does bear do, right? Eats and eats and eats and then goes into that hibernation. Wakes up pretty hungry. Right? What is that we do for ourselves? Do something for yourself. That introspection. What is it that your little needs? Right? Look at the actions you've already taken and how you've already transmuted poisons already. Okay, because that's our main today. Our left and right. So let me see if I can hold it like this. My baby's up there, but I'm really tired and drained today. So there we are. Transmute those poisons. Reflect on the actions you've already taken. Look inside and see what you've already done. See how you've already met your own needs. See how you already do take care of yourself. What is it that, you need that helps you with that? And do you have that support in your life too? That really helps. But whether you have it or not, taking that time for yourself, doing that nurturing for yourself. That's not, oh, I like to help others, so that's nurturing for me. That is not the same thing. I got caught up in that one. Oh no, it feels good when I'm helping others. I'm not connected to my own needs, to my own self, and what I need. That's also part of being your integrity impeccably, is being connected and knowing where you end and somebody else starts, right? Being in touch with yourself and knowing exactly what you need. So you're not projecting on somebody else that they didn't give it to you. Because you're responsible for your own mental health, for your own physical health. As adults, we are fully responsible for ourselves. All right? Remember, okay, check out that Hell Freezes Over album, Eagles. Get over it. My favorite part, you bitch about the present, you bitch about the present and blame it on the past. I'd like to find your inner child and kick its little ass. Actually, now I'd like to say I'd like to find your inner child and give it a great big hug, and I'll kick that adult's ass. In a very loving way, like Swan, right? I gracefully kick your ass, or gracefully bite your ass, whatever it is you need to respect your own sacred space. Because once you respect your own sacred space and believe everybody else has sacred space, you're going to respect others. It all begins within. Nurture yourself. Go within. See where you've already done that. Transmuted those poisons. Where is your power connection? Is there a place outside? You can go there in your mind. Can you go there physically? Okay. Have a wonderful, blessed day and weekend. Biggest heart hugs ever. I love you all so much. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do, because you know what, this world needs you. Nobody shines like you. And you know how you know you're needed? You're here. You're here. So, you're meant to be here. And you make a difference here, and this world's brighter with you here. And it's so amazing. I love you. Have a great weekend. Amazing beings. Right, let me see. Ow, that's so difficult to hold those. Okay, that's good. Love you.